So what else? Tell us, can you give us some hints of what you have coming next?
Uh, I have an idea and a manuscript that I'm sitting on for book three. Um, so it or book three for this series. So it would again follow a new character, but a lot of the characters we're already familiar with would be present. And I wanted to give a little bit more spotlight on the teacher, on Miss Hall in
Hmm.
this next book, or at least in my mind right now, and in the current manuscript, because we have leaned on Mr. Collins a lot. Because I school counseling is what I know, so I know how to write the school counselor. But teachers, they do so much for our students that I really kind of wanted to shed light on what teachers can provide in the area of social emotional learning as well. And then I have another book that is currently being illustrated. It's kind of a standalone. It's not going to be part of this series, but it's called Isaac the Instigator, and it is about an alligator. And it was super fun to write. So it'll be a while before that comes out, but I am super excited about it.
Oh, fun. I can't wait to see the illustrations for that one too. With the animals is so an alligator is the main character. Oh,
And
fun.
alligators, yeah.
Oh, very fun. Well, and and as you were talking, I was thinking about that. That's another thing of where with your books of really giving kids the opportunities to see, go to adults and talk through and they're there to help you, and the school counselors, and modeling that of the teachers, and incorporating, we with it's they're very entertaining, fun stories that teach lessons. And not only in this most recent book, you're taught an amazing lesson on equity and fairness, but also that reaching out to the people who can help you, and being at that age of where it's very it's very, kids need to learn that lesson, and have it reinforced that go find the people that you need to talk to, and talk to them when you're feeling frustrated and upset, and wanting to learn how to I don't know, handle your what's the belly, the belly breaths don't help for
Mhm.
frustration, but learn
Right.
those techniques and learn those skills.
Absolutely. And I kind of going back to full circle where we started, I was talking about the school that I left in May. I if for people who read this book on the first page, you'll see that it's dedicated to Cypress Springs Elementary. So that's for my students there. That's for the inspiration. So I wanted to acknowledge them here.
Oh, very good. And I know they miss you, but continuing and going on for your doctorate is important, and so that time and effort, it will pay off. Yeah. Well, good. We are so glad to have you join us today to talk about your new book, and we so look forward to hear about Isaac, and going back to all the students in Chicory Elementary, and hearing more about the lessons that they learn in the future.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. It was a pleasure as always.